There's a mistake. I didn't get back yet, and I've just found one of those thingies, and I want to see what we got up there. I heard there's a special kind of slime. There's a special kind of slime right there. Wasn't the one I had intended. I was going to look this way, and so... right here. Here we go. Do I even have enough? I don't know. What do I got? I don't think it's going to be enough. There's a zombie over there on the left. Not enough. Almost made it. Can't just pillar up with something else. What else do we got that we can use? Wool, cobble. These are nice, but don't want to use the pine wood either. Alright, make it the pine wood. How green? Slimy grass? Congealed green slime tree for Tinker's construct. This, I believe, is a portal, but don't quote me. You might have to do something. Slimy grass. What are these blocks? Purple slime. Slimy leaves. You know, I guess this isn't one of those. Alright, didn't work. Forget it. Something for which you get upset and you don't know, but you want to be sure. One more. Just had to be sure that it was what it was. There's a pumpkin over there. Don't need pumpkins. I mean, I might need them eventually. Uh-oh. Something just despawned with a poof. Okay, we're gonna try and get back now. So south didn't work. North wasn't very good. I didn't go very far north, though, I have to say. But south didn't work. And since south did not work, was that a ravine? No. Whoa! She wouldn't do that. You do have to be more careful where you step. Case in point. More bushes of some sort. Go this way. It's going to be a slightly different route to get back. Oh. Whoa! As I was saying, it was a slightly different route to get back. I really should watch where I'm going. There we go. As I was saying, it is going to be a slightly different route to get back because I had no idea what my original route was. I just know I gotta go north. Hey, more cows. And I haven't needed the cow meat either, the burgers. I haven't needed the burgers yet. Uh-oh. My sword brooch broke. 21. Haven't cooked any of it yet. And looks like some coal. I just taken. Oh, I can take a bunch. Alright. I didn't intend for this to be a 3-part video. Part 2 was supposed to be the end. And I was going to just go back home, off camera, and now I've decided I'm gonna do it on camera. And I'm late for work. 3 parts all in one day. Oh. More cow. I'm doing this mostly for the leather because although I didn't need the books, I don't mind the leather though. Not that I need leather armor, but I want to use the leather for other things, obviously. This game, this mod pack has a lot of opportunities, and I don't have jetpacks yet. Now, leather's not going to get jetpacks. That's not my point. My point is that there's a lot to do. Go that way. The question is, can he get back? And my answer is... Oh, not you guys again. Also, I was thinking of killing some squid because I wouldn't mind having some black ink. So let's go for it. Don't need the seeds, so... What are those? Not the slugs. A lot of things tried to spawn on that and were summarily wiped out. This terrain is very strange. Very strange. And now that I think of it, Amplify would have been a disaster. I don't remember what my reason was for not going with Amplified. Maybe I thought I had enough on my plate as it was. At least I know why I have apples in my inventory. It's because I was making trees. I dislike leaving all the ducks lying around, where zombies might spawn or terrible things might happen, and I can't mess with that right now. I'm just going to have to assume the ducks will be alright. Nah. I think I've gone that way far enough, but I gotta get up. The question isn't, can he get back? Oh, I could get back. Although there was one time I got killed. True story. My character got killed once trying to get back. Actually happened. I journeyed... Well, you know what? I'm trying to remember this, and I'm not doing a very good job of remembering this, and I'll explain what I mean. I had... Yeah, I should leave some for next time or something else. I had the darndest time trying to remember. Was it in the first series of Wozcast, during which I screwed up on the map and therefore I had to restart? I still have my videos for the first series of Wozcast, except that they are lacking. They're not 720p because I got rid of the originals, condensed them back to... Oh, this looks familiar. Still nowhere near where I should be though. And there's a zombie. Hi, zombie. Drop brains. But I forgot when I died. Did I die in the first Wozcast or the second Wozcast? Well, somebody's going to say, why don't you just look at your stats? That won't help, because I might have died another time. Well, I did die underground, so it won't tell me if the death was underground or what it was. That one got away. I've heard of fish that got away, but cows? There we are. Dropped a lot there. 35! Up to 35 now. These are familiar looking wolves. They even bark similarly. I really am going to be late for work. I just got to get back. Wolf buried underneath the grass. Sorry, Wolf, can't help you there. Well, I could, but I'm not gonna. It starts to look more familiar. Except there's stuff you remember not. I don't have time. I don't have time to pick those flowers. Flowers are nice, but I got enough flowers for what I have in mind if I ever get to that. Funny looking water. Don't want that either. Don't even know what kind of water that is. Getting dark out. Whoa. Realign. I don't think I could go this way. Can I just tunnel through it? That would be nice. Whoa! We got some real serious terrain here. Careful, careful, careful. Whenever I say careful with regard to video game, it reminds me of something. It's pinball. There'd be some pinball games where if you were tilting the machine, but it wasn't enough to generate a tilt, but they were like, you could, it's your warning, you're going to get a tilt. That would happen as they would say, careful. It used to be that a tilt was acceptable. There was even a pinball game called Tilt, and you had to tilt the thing. Anyway, never mind that. Tilt is a nice idea for a pinball, but yeah, the reason they don't do that is they don't want the stuff breaking. And so they've got tilt set up now. Almost there. This has not been very entertaining for me. Don't know what you guys are thinking. You probably don't like it. Can he get back is not very exciting. And I have to agree with you there. I mean, if I could survive this normally. The question isn't whether I can survive this. The question is whether I could get back in time for me to get to work on time. Nah. 1400 is still not there yet. Man, this just goes on, doesn't it? Okay. Ravine. That's not the ravine I had earlier. Oh, is there something down there? Yep. Yep, Wolf was down there. It's in this direction, he says. Still got 300 blocks to go before I could even get there. Thanks, wolves, for killing sheep for me. But I wish you hadn't killed the sheep. It's all part of the natural cycle of things. Yeah, but what kills the wolves? I guess it's starvation from when they've killed all the sheep. Well, that makes sense, I guess. $1,200. More sheep. Wolves then get you guys. Excuse me. $1,199. Yeah, it's starting to load funny. Because we're getting really choppy now. You know we're getting to the edge. Because it's loading choppily. Hey, I just saw him kill a sheep in front of me. That was cool. Thanks! Sorry I don't have any bones on me. Now I gotta find, I know this is stupid, but I gotta find where I put the ladder. I don't remember where the ladder is. Could be anywhere. I think it's this way. Nope, didn't make that one. Oh, it's not here. We got a spruce one, but we don't need a spruce one. But we don't need the Desert Nova, so we'll take spruce anyway. We got enough saplings of that, though. See, there's the tree that I remember. So I'm thinking it's got to be around here, but this stuff hasn't loaded before. More cows. It must not be this way, though. If all else fails, I could just jump down and find some water. And I will. Don't see any yet. Yeah, I think it's this way, but I can't be sure about this. There it is. Yep, I knew it was this way. Because it was in the negative 200 range. And I don't know why I was 200 blocks away. But it's not 200 blocks away. It's only 160 or 150 blocks. But we found it! Whoa! People are floating in midair. Oh, never mind. That was fun. Down we go. Another thing I did, if I remember correctly, in the original Wozcast series, I built a rail line. And I did that because I went somewhere where there was a rail line. There was an underground mine shaft, so there were lots of rails, and I made a bunch of rails. I had a rail duplicator made after that. And so I used them, and I built a rail line to get to these areas so I could dig more. Wait, it's this way, isn't it? Zombies! Yeah, just like that, zombies. You forget about villagers, you forget it! Boy, he's really powerful, he's got a lot of armor. Didn't drop a thing. What's with this guy? Eye of Ender? One last place to go, and then I'm going back home. I need a sword, actually. So I'll leave this sapling here. Diamond horse armor looks beautiful, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, that pretty much does it for the episode. I'm going to get back safely. Well, probably. I guess we can't expect them to be everywhere. The golems, not the slimes. Look at all these slimes. I'll never be used to there being slimes everywhere. I wonder if they could get even bigger than this. I think this is like the limit that they could actually get for bigness, but I'm not sure about that either. Pretty big as it is, really. You guys are very silly people. If only a slime material was more useful. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm getting back safely, so that's fine. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.